Good afternoon, and welcome to tonight's Toolbox Talk. Today, we will go over a new safety communication that we are implementing immediately on all A&I job sites. We will discuss a few different topics, so please pay attention. First, let's talk about hot work. Hot work refers to any task or process that generates heat, sparks, or open flames, creating potential fire or explosion hazards in the workplace. Examples of hot work related to the flooring scope of work can be seen here: sharpening tear-out machine blades and other tools. Sharpening tear-out blades and other metal tools has the potential to create sparks, which would be defined as hot work. We as a company have made the commitment to eliminate any potential spark hazards in our work sites. For this reason, we ask that any tools that need sharpening get sharpened before entering our job sites. Now for our other hot work topic: using weed burners to dry floors faster. Weed burners use propane to ignite an open flame. This process would fall under the hot work category and is prohibited at all A&I job sites. Since we are making the commitment to eliminate all potential hot work, we will no longer be signing any hot work permits at our job sites. If construction asks you to sign a hot work permit, please explain that we do not perform any hot work, or refer them to your immediate supervisor. It is important that we do not sign our names on forms that are not related to our flooring scope of work. Now, let's move on to the next topic: carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide buildup can cause serious accidents leading up to fatalities if we do not stay vigilant. When working in small areas, take the time to evaluate your working conditions to make sure it is safe to work. For example, if you are working inside of the restrooms, please do not start work unless the restrooms have been demoed out correctly. A restroom that is safe to work in will have the middle wall completely removed from top to bottom, as well as having all insulation and doors removed before we start any work inside the restrooms. Please do not start work if the walls and insulation have only been partially removed. Now, we already know that we need to keep an eye on our carbon monoxide monitors. Let's discuss when it is appropriate to stop work due to carbon monoxide levels. Our carbon monoxide meters show two different readings: TWA and live readings. Our TWA reading shows a time-weighted average for the concentration of carbon monoxide found in the air over a rolling 8-hour period. This will be different from a live reading. A live reading is a real-time reading that shows the current carbon monoxide levels in the air. We are committed to stop working anytime we see a TWA reading of 13 parts per million, or ppm. If your monitor is alarming and your TWA is at 13, please stop work immediately. We will then ensure all workers are safe. Once that is done, we will start running equipment checks to try and find the cause for this high TWA reading. Now, let's talk about live readings. When we see a live reading of 25 parts per million that does not start working its way down right away, then we will also need to stop work immediately and follow our equipment check procedures. If you have any questions on stop work, please reach out to your project manager for clarification. Now, we will go over carbon monoxide monitors. Until further notice, every individual who is using a propane-powered machine will also need to be provided with a carbon monoxide detector. This means that the number of carbon monoxide monitors at your job site will increase. We will need 4 carbon monoxide detectors located around the perimeter of the job site, as well as 2 carbon monoxide detectors inside of your work area. Additionally, we will also need anyone who is operating a propane-powered machine to have a carbon monoxide detector. The GC on site is the controlling contractor for safety. We are committed to following all safety policies set by construction at all job sites. Until further notice, we will not complete any work unless GC is on site. This includes any weekend work. Thank you for your commitment to staying safe. Please go over our safety communication with all crew members and let's stay committed to maintaining a safe work environment for everyone.